I'm back. I wasn't gonna do face cam for this video, but then I spent like 2 hours setting up lighting, so now we're doing face cam. Today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human.
Who got down there? I got too hot. I told baby I eat home.
I don't know anything about this game. This is probably like the first game I've played, and first game I've played without like even watching another YouTuber play it. I've just been seeing it in my feed a lot, so the art style looks interesting and I wanted to check it out. It was only $15. I didn't pay that. It was only $15, so I was like, let me go check it out, see what it's hitting on. First video back. Give me time. Give me a little second to get back into the swing of things. Alright, No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game. I know this is just like what all the cool kids are doing, so I was like, hey, let me get in where I fit in. Type beat. Blind playthrough. If you're somebody who is familiar with this game and you wanna watch like a... I'm just stop talking. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. Ooh, the voice crack. Ooh. Buddy, stop talking. Throw away your whole mouth. We went to the beach. Golly, what's good guy over there? But it was way too hot yesterday, so I didn't get to read that. Y'all read it though. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I do fuck with this art style heavy, so hopefully this is fire. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, so somebody's gonna be coming over. I literally don't know anything about this game, chat, like nothing. Like I haven't watched a single person play it. I've just been seeing it like in my feed. I've already said that, but you know, I just gotta repeat myself. If you're at the door, let me go explore first. Hold up. Better not go right now. I'll check during the day. You know, there might be some loot back here for me. It might be a little Easter egg. Oh, use this how you save the game. Interesting. I could go lay down. I can't sleep. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? What do you mean? They're gonna have to go find their own shelter. This is my humble. Yeah. All right. Checking all the spots. Let's go open the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it always. Ooh, buddy, can you read? Same as it ever was, or fine. What do we say? I guess we could be like a little melancholy about it. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed your way. Buddy, look at this man's face. Huh? What are you talking about? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. And that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What's happening with the sun? What are these visitors you're talking about? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visiting. I guess it's because y'all gonna have to bear with me with the reading. All right, I'm gonna have to read this whole game. Feel me? I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least, or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife holding up? Let me ask about his wife. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Who, you gonna be in my kitchen? I don't know about that one, buddy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who's this? Cigarettes, bros, down bad. Phone. Is that your girlfriend, wife, sister, mom, female companion? Alright, let me go to sleep then, I guess. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there will be a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We are asking that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Can I look outside? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Bro's hella depressed. TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Let me move my mic a little closer. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes an anxious thoughts. Golly, if only someone could just explain what's going on. All right, nightstand now. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Drugs on the nightstand. All right, that was cool. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. Can I go into the office now? Can't click anything in here. Can't click. Oh, I can click this. What is this? Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What is that? I don't understand. Need more context. Oh shit. Bro, kind of scared me. Pulled up early morning with the beer. What you want, twin? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers in my house? Yeah, what do you mean? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just buck her down ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And be sure to look out okay. So this is like, he's giving like a little tutorial on the game right now. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 8. Do I have to write it down physically, or are they gonna remember this? I'm gonna just take a picture. I take a picture with my phone. We live 21st century. I take picture with my phone. That might be useful. Maybe they'll keep it for us. I'm gonna keep my phone right here, just in case I need to grab it quick. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, you're just gonna sit there making that fucking dopey ass face. World's gone to shit, but the cold beer still hit. Bro, you got a little roach in your shit, bro. Clean your shit up, bro. Alright, I don't want to drink a beer right now because isn't that gonna put me to sleep? Can't look out the windows. Maybe I do drink a beer and start the day. I mean, start like it starts at night or something. I don't know. Can't click anything in here. Have no smokes. Maybe I'd be have to drink the beer. What's this? Beer day 1. What the fuck was that? Alright. I'm getting my beer in chat. Can't watch TV anymore. I guess I gotta drink a beer. You drink a beer in the day? Okay, this is the wrong one. I don't like how you just like walks into my house, bro. Alright, well I guess I'm tired now. Drink that beer. That damn beer. You must be drunk off that damn beer. Alright, now the game starts, chat. Wait, I can look out the window now. Can I? Nope, I don't want to. Okay, not this window. You're still like being depressed. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbors who's currently visiting you. Okay. And this window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Alright, somebody's at the door. Hello. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Are you the child? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What the fuck is... Damn, I don't even remember that guy's name. Did he say it? Did he tell us his name? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Oh shit, no, do not smile like that. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Yeah, how'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like an opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out at night and do stuff. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't know. I'm not gonna go get your dad. Just have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Nobody's here. Oh, somebody is here. Can I come in? Buddy, where the rest of you at? I'm trying to see. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. We got a lot of syllables going on. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Yeah, brother. Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what you look like, dude. You might. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyways. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Yeah, why they kick you at the bar, brother? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Boy, I'll frank you real quick. Excuse me. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows whose it was. God knows whose it was. God knows who got this. That S is throwing me off. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have cared. Should I let bro in, chat? Chat, do we let bro in or do we not let bro in? You say you have to let people in, so I'm gonna let them in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so we got a party in a bit. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, who are you, buddy? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, and you can imagine the asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't it all scare you? It terrifies me. How many people should I let in, bro? Should I let this guy in? I already have somebody in here, so... I don't know what to do. He seems like nicer than the first guy. He seems just like a lost kid, bro, but fuck it. We let him in. We let him in, chat. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know. He might be... Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright, bro. Nobody else is getting let in. Nope. I gotta see what's going on. Y'all in here? The next person is not getting let in unless it's like Megan Fox or something. Or Megan Good, either one. Yeah, yo ass is not coming in here, boy. He got a crop top. He got a crop top polo on, a crop top collar shirt, bro. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Yeah, you're not getting in here, bro. You're not getting in here, bro. Mind if I crash here for the night? I do, actually. I do. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? You're not getting in here, baby, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Why you so zesty? That's enough. There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves that it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I just get it why. And I get why. Golly, brother. Bro, somebody comment every time I fuck up a sentence, bro. But sometimes, if you remind them of the way they used to be happy, back when their goals wasn't to simply survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I read that wrong, but I should have did the ... You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You should take your ass on, brother. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark, real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Yeah, brother. We wasn't doing this S-Fest. I ain't got nothing against the little ghetto bitches that queef, but come on, we wasn't doing that, not tonight. It's obviously bro was on the spectrum, sexuality-wise. I'm just judging. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun actively rises steadily and crimes levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that oh my goodness. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate. Golly, brother. Creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earliest reports are did that second guy we in had, I wasn't even looking at his teeth, bro. I know the first guy you couldn't see his face, but the second guy, sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I wish I had a sponsor. Can y'all follow me on Instagram, please? At Grave Bandit, please. I'm not asking for too much. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. You can? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Why bro is so like depressed and melancholy and where are the visitors at? The guys I let in yesterday. Heh. Grandma crammed everything cabinet full of dishes. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Bro was just so sad. He's so done with life. So this might be grandma, chat. That might be grandma. We might be living in. Oh, the neighbor's number is right there. Okay, cool. Well, I'd need to call him. Oh, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't scare me, but I got like you little goosebumps. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as soon as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a sneak peek, quiet like, and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Nah, you gotta get your ass back up, better. Gotta test your goof eye. What do you want me to check? Let me see them teeth, brother. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, I just had my feet. Yeah. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Twin got the Duke dentist in there. I don't know. We might have to pack him up. So do I fit the description? You kind of fit the description, twin. They said pull out the gun. He said pull out the gun. Oh, this is a girl? Golly, I thought this was a dude this whole time. Do we pull out the chop, chat? Do we up chop? Do we up chop, chat? Let's do a poll right now. Let's do a poll. Mars, do a poll. This isn't live. Damn, she fit the description. I don't really want to slime her like that though. I might have to slime little dude. I might have to slime him out. I can't really be taking no chances for them grave. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, And now I gotta run out of my own head? And now I gotta get run out of, now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Oh, twin! Twin, I don't want to do it to you, twin. Can you just leave? I don't want to shoot you. You can just leave, bruh. I went to the hospital last week because of my back. I think. Did I go to the dentist? Did I also go? Oh no, you ain't even got your story straight. You ain't even got your story straight. I'm about to pack you up, twin. How much did I spend? Nah, twin. We gonna go test little dude, and then we can only test again, or what happens if I Ooh, where's other bro at? Where's other bro at? I need to check myself. Nah, I ain't one of them. Phone them grave. Where's Buddy at? He might be in here. Phone them grave. We gotta talk to you. Nah, we might have to go pack up Shorty though. No cap. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into a bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed "Stop blaming everyone but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." I like that. I'm stealing that. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother? He seemed cool. We might have to go slime twin though. We might have to go slime twin. Yeah, we going to slime twin. I don't got enough energy to test him. You getting slimed out. You in the closet. You being weird, bro. Let me see them teeth. Let me see them pearly whites. We sliming you. We sliming you, bro. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Got my lobby. Back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Oh, Sean. Oh, now I'm about to drink me a beer. Call it a night. I wouldn't take no chances, bro. In front of them grade. Oh, wait. Or I could just go to sleep. Damn, I didn't mean to do twin them like that, but I did mean to do twin them like that. Yo! You been seeing all going on? You crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you some new responsibility, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like they're chicken, like a chicken ass bitches. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, he's showing them teeth. You see his teeth, chat? Remember his teeth. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Nine ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. The sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? He showed his teeth. He has some pearly whites. Oh, I see you're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I just go see if your neighbors are more receptive. More respect. I will just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. Yeah, you go do that. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Yeah, you were a little bit rude, buddy. Yeah, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on, man? Far out, bruh. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground, bro. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, can you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically like a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or like the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Is that an actual word? Is it like a brain, or is he laughing? Chat, y'all let me know if this is a word. Or are they like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to this totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. Like, we're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Lots of food. You really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harassing Mellows with all the doom and gloom. Did he show his teeth, bro? I'm trying to read. I can't look at the face. And after all this stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. It's way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I'm gonna let this guy in just because I like doing that voice. Yo, appreciate it, man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make movies about this someday. We're gonna let bro them in. Somebody else coming? Oh, hey kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been holding down. They've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. And they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Where are your weapons then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired that. They fired. Varmint idea. Varmint? Is that how you spell Varmint? Varmint ideal of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'll let you in all the time. Why you make that face? Oh, knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Is anybody else coming, or can I go to sleepy? Can I go to sleepy? I think that's it for tonight. Looks like no one else is coming for tonight. Let me call the bro. I can't call the bro. I gotta wait till the morning. I'm gonna call bro in the morning and check up on him. We sleepy. We sleepy time, chat. We go sleepy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. That's FEMA, right? Wasn't that from the Boondocks? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Scientists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have been crawling out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. I wish this video was sponsored. Can y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, and leave a like? It's free. Alright, anybody in the office? Nobody still in here. Still can't click anything besides the, yeah. Bro's in here. We gotta test him today, but anybody in the kitchen? Is this, oh, this is the, old dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Buddy, you might be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I won't let one cross the threshold. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Excuse me. Sweet talks me, then slips my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Yeah, that's a good question. Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, right? You saw the tall pale visitor? How do you... Yeah, who... So I ain't the only one. Woo! It's getting spicy, chat. It gets spicy, chat. It gets spicy. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I've been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me some beer tomorrow, and I'll hear it, and you'll hear it all. I got some beer right there, bro. I could have slined them out right there. Storage room. They packed up little bro who was in there. Let me call Twin. Boop, 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 boop. Yellow neighbor, diddly do, hidey ho. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I didn't see that. I should have looked. I forgot to look in the windows last night, chat. I'm fucking up, man. Fucking up. I thought the streets weren't dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. That's smart. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Yeah, who did you see kill him? It was like a pale, tall thing. I thought it's only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is she okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw faces in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Oh, wow. Be careful then, Slime. It's treacherous out here. Feel me? You don't never know who. You gotta watch your back, Twin. Alright. Where's the stoner dude? Nah, dude, what's up? I can check my stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I saw I did. What were you doing before the catalysm? What's that word, chat? Ah, bro. I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homes. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Can this, like... Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright, can I turn the music down just a little bit? I don't know how loud. Typing effects, what's that? Let me see what that's talking about. We we're gonna check this guy for sure. For Shersky, we gotta check you, Twin. Yeah, what's that? Something? Was there? Yeah. Was there something you wanted? Anything better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. I mean, if he was a thing, wouldn't he? He probably would have slimed us out. like last night probably, right? If he was like a creature, a visitor, I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV, overhear conversations, that a light flickers on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerve minds are already shot to hell and back. Life was already dreary enough before all this. And now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over this whole baptized world. Damn, bro, it's fucking dark, brother. That's dark. But everybody keep talking about a tall, pale dude, so I need to see what you on, twin. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. You want me to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Nah, you straight. I knew you was straight, twin. You know, I just had to come check you though. I just gotta be thorough. Yeah, I just gotta be thorough. Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your test. I'm not a visitor. All right, I can still pull out chop on. I'm gonna hear him out. What? Well, shit. Looks like you're waving a boomstick around. Shoot if you want. Just shoot if you want, you nutcase. Just know that this is bullshit. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. I just want to see what he was gonna say. I wasn't really gonna pot, twin. I guess we test the stoner dude. I want to hear what the old man has to say tomorrow. I don't think he's one of them, but this dude's kind of look at his fucking face, bro. I can't kill this dude. I can't kill this dude, bro. I mean, we got the energy. Let's test his teeth. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. Yeah. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped the bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. You just gotta blaze it, you know. I'm gonna pour the chopper. I ain't gonna slime him. I ain't gonna slime twin. I'm gonna still see what he gotta say. Whoa! Chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one and chat it out. Alright, I got you, bro. Man, I used to think teeth were whatever. Like, sure, yeah. I got some of those. Then my homie tells me, dude, they're actually bones. Like, what? You got bones sticking out of your mouth? Freaky as hell, right? I ain't touching that shit. Alright, bro. Wait, I could touch something in here now. No, I can't. I thought that. Oh, wait. What is it? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Alright, well. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm pretty tired. I sleepy. Oh, let me look out the windows. Chat, remind me to look out the windows. There's a small group of female employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up base. I don't know. Maybe they are. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing. I'm coming. Hold up. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing though they showed up just to take the corpses away. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out to rot here. All right, bro. Golly. You better be somebody important. Ah, buddy. You're the guy from the thumbnail. We not letting you in, bruh. No way. No way. First option. Get your ass on, boy.
Your door is nice and sturdy. Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I got big chop on me, twin. Try it. Try it.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
You showing off them pearlies. No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day.
Bro got tight.
I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Aw, no, bruh. Is your mouth sewn together? You're cooked. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you and raises your eyebrows. He seems unable to speak. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheek seems wet with tears. This guy might be interesting. I'm gonna just let him in. We might have to slime him out tomorrow. Or how we're gonna be. I just wanna let him in. Let him in. See what twin got going on. So we meet again. Who are you, brother? Do I know you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. A strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. I don't know that word yet. I don't know that one. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Where should I open it to? Open it in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. I got Big Chop on me. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I have to go ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. Divination? I don't know. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, we're gonna go talk to... Was this here? Did bro start hanging up art? Damn it. What the hell? Okay. We go to sleep. We sleepy. Oh, I got another thing. I gotta test more people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to stop addressing. I can't read. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign also observing visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. I don't have anything to plug. Just leave a comment on the video. Twindom said we have some beers. Nobody's in the office yet. He said we have some beers for him. He'll talk. Can I give him beer? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? You got me that beer? Yeah, I got you a beer, little bruh. That'll do it. Like I said, I was held up up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day the fella gone shown up and desperate. No, one day this fella gonna show up. gone showing up. I can't do the fucking. Damn, I could, but you gotta give me a second. Then one day this fella gone showing up, desperate. Start banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't going cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the vermin running. Figured that'd be the last I saw him. Maybe you should have helped him. And then what? And then what, brother? I was sure I'd never see a hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that for another time. Let me guess, you'll be opened up if beer is involved. Yo, Sharp, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Alright, so we know he's chill. Where is the guy with no mouth? You got anything new to tell us? Is there something you want? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? You need to brush them fucking chompers, brother. While I drink some of your beer. Why, hey, brother. You in my house for the free ski? You gotta ask before you go in the fridge touch another man's beer. Come on. I wasn't feeling too well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. Touching my shit. I put that chop out on you. It's just one big up mess. Everyone says they're figuring this out, solving problems, but it's all just bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just can create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Go away, I feel sick. First, Bobber Century Beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through, this is just fucking. I gotta come here at night. Oh no, I can't look in there at all. Still can't go in there. Somebody is the fucked up mouth dude in here, buddy. Oh, you got that out. You got that out. So you cut the stitches out your mouth. Oh, you can't speak. What? He might be able to stand me if I put that chop out. Are you getting what I'm saying? I'm not getting what you're saying. I'm gonna test you last. I thought he was gonna be able to talk once he got the stitches out. We're gonna have to. I'm not gonna see your teeth. Let me see your teeth, buddy. Show me. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. You pull out the gun. What you say? All right. I'm gonna leave Twin alone. I don't know. He going through it in that closet. Did waste. We already tested you. I guess we could test your. We could go. No, I'm gonna test. Work. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me. Do factories dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. I guess was a warehouse manager once. Oh, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out. Not using what I already got is hella dumb. Like, you got that big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, man. Same as you. Alright. I'm gonna test. I didn't even test old dude yet because I'm intrigued by his story. I'm gonna test. I don't think he's one. I think his teeth were clean. We test his fingernails. Should we test his fingernails? We test old dude's teeth, and then we test his fingernails and test old dude's teeth. I test you twice. I'm sorry, gang. Let me see your hands. Just look fairly clean. I don't know. You seem chill. My boy over there said you were cute. Type beat. I need to test you, old top. What do you want to check? Let me see them teethuses, man. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Ew. You need to go get your ass. You need to go get you some braces, twin. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched them. But I ditched the appointment. Yeah, you should have went to that appointment, twin. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No sirree. Alright. I knew you wasn't one. I just had to get my test in. So we got one free room. We got one free room, so we could let one person in tonight. Alright, look out the windows. Oh shit, I didn't call my neighbor. I didn't call Twin. I didn't call Twin. I forgot to call Twin, chat. Oh, I ain't called Twin, no. Your neighbor's house, which he's just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? I should have called Twin. I should have checked up on my twin. Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, I should have called Twin. I be forgetting to check up on my peoples. Chat, make sure y'all check up on y'all peoples, man. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Okay, what is stoner dude? Okay, so they talk at night. What does this guy sound like? He just coughs. What are you on about, kid? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you to ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you would like. If it would help you, it would help make you feel safe. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay, I was gonna think bro too, cause like He seems chill, but he could like you can't talk to him. So I'm glad I let him in. That probably was good to do. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You wouldn't come to my door asking, can you trust me? You're not with FEMA, are you? Wait, is that me talking or him? No, FEMA, are you? Trust me. Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, then you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potatoes flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. We let him in. I guess we let him in. I knew I could trust you. We might have to slime him out though. I'm just trying to low-key want to slime somebody else. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies they've told you. Alright, who else is coming? Come on. Hi. Oh shit, let me in. What happened, man? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why did they do it? Who did it? I don't know. They were just sitting with my dad in the kitchen and they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. I could turn the little girl away. You'll help me? Yeah, twin. Come on. I don't think we got no more space though. Oh no, y'all had not coming in. Y'all had not coming in. Beat it. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will this help you? How'd you find my house? See, city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. What else you need? Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? No, we're not letting you in. Look at Kitty. Oh, think again. They say you should let the cat in. Alright, I'm gonna let her in and then I'm gonna slime her ass out. I'm gonna let you in. I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Is that it? We slime her ass out in the morning. We slime her ass out in the morning. I ain't even tried it. Nope. You getting slimed, twin. She did remind me about the cat though. Smells like someone died last night. Did she slime somebody? She slimed a little girl? No. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protocol measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be, of course, enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in their area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine. Let me make sure I'm still recording. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Damn, so somebody got slimed out last night. Yep. I ain't even gonna talk to you. I'm gonna save you for last. I'm gonna go, what the fuck? Not a basement. Where's the little girl, bro? Gotta make sure she's okay. Okay, everybody in here chilling. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I'm not gonna test her. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, yeah. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Got something to share? What are those pants, brother? You would not believe what in these files. Seriously, some of this is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Got a fucking conspiracy theory nut in the house, chat. Now consider overpopulation as a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. So I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a baby. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing, more than kindly. Then he just gone stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I done ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. This nigga squad wipe? He squad wipe? You think he can, you think, why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure, he could have done the same thing to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Can I talk to you again? Alright. I mean, so she did kill bro in here, but he was like depressed anyways. Talking about he wanted to get packed up, so she probably did him a favor. Should I go in the basement first? Bro, God, what is this? Okay, we got food. Somebody went in the basement. Oh, gang, bro. Kitty is here. What more you need? What a dumb question. You open door and... Hey, bro, come on. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Stop talking to me. Stop texting my phone. You open door and you ask what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so I went here. I don't want anything, nothing from you. What matters is you keep place for Kitty. The rest who's warm. I gotta take you out. You test me high, yes. Be sure of something. I don't even care what you got going on, but I'ma shoot you regardless. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in my purple, see? Yeah, we packing you up, twin. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet fan if you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Who is she? What are you talking about? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh, who is she? What are you talking about? I had to pack you up, twin. Oh, we got the cat now, though. Feel me? We had to sacrifice Gangnam for the cat. I don't know why the cat is important. Can we open this now? Nope, still can't open that. Oh, let me go check on the weed guy. So, dude, something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't time for movies, bro. Bummer, I thought this place would be lit. But I'm not gonna lie. The folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like some Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom. But nah. You're like such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it, you can fucking leave, bro. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Hey, bro. Shit. You were cool. I fucked with him. I didn't shit. What did he want me to say? I couldn't say nothing. Let me call for them. See if anybody picks up. Forrest. Who the fuck is Forrest? What's Forrest? Let me call the bro them. I know he's not gonna pick up, but like, I feel like, what's that guy's name? On the Celtics, not Andrew Tate, Jason Tatum. I feel like Jason Tatum texted Kobe, bro. All right, let's call the Force. 6, 8, 2, 9, 7, 8. Who the Forest? Is this where the hell of you've reached Forest food delivery? Oh, this is for the eats. 2 cans. Now we got hella food. We got hella food. For now, skis. Oh, I gotta get some cat food. Thank you for your order. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Can I pet the kitty? Alright, can't do anything to the kitty. It's Children's Day. I guess we drink a beer and call it a night. I should have watched TV. I forgot. Ooh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now it's only a ghost shell that remains. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I think I skipped something, but oh well. We get the gist. Excuse me. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing its helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. A head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this is a grisly display. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Okay, I'm reloading. Hopefully the weed guy is good, bro. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a route inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When were you? What about the last inspection? Yeah, the results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Bro! I'm not interested. You're misunderstood. This is not a choice. No, not the old dude. No, that was Twinno. You should have took the little nerd, bruh. The conspiracy theorist. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay.
So you're still held up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can, bruh.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can do is stop. The only thing that you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
What if I tell him I'm alone? I still would have to let him in, right? Did he say never tell him you're alone? I just want to see what he says.
So you ended up there all by your lonesome. Didn't work it out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I'll have a little party and gift for you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I probably shouldn't have did that, chat. Oh shit. Okay. Definitely shouldn't have did that. Damn, I didn't save neither. Oh, did not save. Is that an ending? Did I end the game? Why did I do that? I was just curious to see what was gonna happen. I didn't think he was gonna come in. More rumors swirl than the number of those who've been called home. Damn. The house just, like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. I think I bumped up, chat. No relatives ever come to collect whatever's left behind. The home police simply vanished as if there has never existed. Alright, we're not getting that ends. Damn! I had to start the whole game over. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna get back to where I was at. The game isn't as linear as I thought it was gonna be. So I didn't let in nobody that I didn't already get. I think I was on day 5. I don't know, it was either day 5 or 6. So we didn't get the weed guy. We didn't get the guy with the screwed up mouth. We did get the old dude, and the FEMA did take him. We got the girl. We didn't get the conspiracy theorist. We got the lady with the cat, but this time she didn't slime Twin out. She didn't slime him out. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna just start recording from here. Just cause it's not that old playthrough. It's chopped. It's chopped cheese. I effed it up heavily. I didn't save, and I picked something stupid, which I shouldn't have. I should have saved the game. But you live and you learn. So I feel like, I know it's not bro. I know it's not the little girl. I know she is. I'm gonna test her armpits. I'm gonna test her a couple times because there's only 3 people here, and then I'm gonna let a couple more people in tonight. We know her eyes are bloodshot. Armpits are hairless. No, she has hair on her armpits. I gotta slam her out anyways because I did it because of the lore. I'm sorry. I already slimed you out, so I have to keep it consistent with. Try to keep it a little bit consistent. I slimed out the lady who was in the closet. She got slimed. everything's been consistent on my end. They just haven't been giving me the same people, so I haven't been letting anybody in. But I gotta let more people in tonight because FEMA's probably gonna come take somebody. I probably should have left her alive, honestly. But they'll probably take him, so he would have been out of the story regardless. So talk to her real quick, get the dialogue out of the way already. Let me talk to him. Get today's dialogue out of the way. Already seen this part. Already read all of this. Alright, I think we were on day 6 or day 7. I don't know. I slimed myself out. I did something not so smart. But have the cat, have the basement. We go in the basement real quick just so I could. I don't know if this triggers something. I want things to be as close to the last run as possible. I'm not gonna be curious. If I die and I just die, that'll be cool. But like I kind of figured I thought that was gonna die, but I just wasn't thinking. I did a bot move on my behalf, chat. So let me drink a beer. I'm running low on beers because I've been damn speeding through the night, bro, and I haven't been testing anybody. I had like 80 beers in there, and now it's only 2, so I gotta chill on the beers now and let some people in tonight. Okay, yeah, I think this was the night we were on. So yeah, should be good. Let some people in. I gotta order the cat food in the morning. Remind me to order the cat food. Can I use the phone at night? No, you can't use the phone at night. I'm gonna get cat food in the morning. He's gonna take somebody. Return? Are you sure our team hasn't already been here? After screening? Oh, I should have read that. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but please take the tall dude and not the little. Oh my goodness. No, bro, I chopped the playthrough. Chap. Oh, I should have just ended it right there, bruh. I chopped the playthrough. They took Lil Twin, bro. I should have let more people in. And then, okay, so yeah, this is where we were at. Damn, bro. I only got one person in here, though, because I didn't let nobody in. I'm like, if they're not giving me the same people, I'm not letting them in. But I should have let more people in, bruh. Damn, bruh. Should I restart again? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna rock out this one. What do you think of that guy in the suit? We already read all this. We're just gonna not let him in when he asks if we're alone. And then don't click on Malone.
Just coming for us to survive, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed.
So yeah, I understand that.
You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Alright, we gotta let some people in, because I have nobody in here. And FEMA took the little girl. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? Is it with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat approach. It is thanks that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. Why is he talking like this? You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Yeah, what am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, test and ponder's doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance continues. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Nah, I need some people, bro. We need more people, bro. I don't have anybody. Yes, Grandma, you coming in? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. My grandma not that good. My grandma voice kind of mid-chat. Sure, I'm here. That means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What the fuck is a natter? That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones can rest a while. Yes, Granny. Thank you, dearie. Come on in, twin. I can tell you've been very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. Oh, you wanna know what's going on, twin? Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What do you mean by stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you, dude. Go getting all this stiff with me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever those saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes out on this body. Hey, relax, brother. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our miseries a little, dealing with everything going on? On sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come on in, twin. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. That's probably it for tonight. I think we get 3 visitors a night. I gotta order the cat food in the morning for my kitty. My kitty. Smells like someone died last night. No, what did I do, bro? I wish I should have saved, bro. That playthrough was going so good. Ah. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, a few crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography? Niggas got Aura now? Oh, they got Aura. Dark patches appearing on captured images is a strong indication that the subtext may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, who died? Grandma! You slimed out twin! Oh! Let me go check on bro. In the office, he's chilling. I mean, it's consistent with the other playthrough, I guess. Grandma, let me talk to you, bro. Come here. Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. And me the FEMA notice. Oh, I gave her the notice. Wait, why did I give it to her? I can test you, twin. Well, now go right ahead and check there. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Take a photo of you. That seems like the most for certain one. You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, be damned. Is that W aura? I don't remember what the aura was. What is it now? Oh, so he killed himself. He was depressed and he just packs himself up. I think. I don't know. I assume so. I don't think Grandma killed him. I'm gonna test her again. Test her again. Let me see them eyes. The eyes are like a window for light in the house and for the truth in people. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains a long time ago. Don't look, Derry. There's nothing there. Oh no, we packing you up, Grandma. He didn't kill himself. This was you. This was your doing. Nah, I'm gonna test her one more again. Test her one more again. After this, we pack you up. See them pearly whites. Let me see them pearly whites. Your teeth. The eyes was red. She had the different aura. Oh, I'm conflicted, chat. I'm conflicted. You know these old teeth? I used to hate them. Thought I should just rip them all out. Oh, Grandma, I gotta slime you out, bro. Now, why are you pointing that old thing at me, Derry? I'm already falling apart at the seams. You want to make me a toothless boot, eh? Oh, man. It could have been old dude, too. I'm gonna just let it rock out for the night, bro. I paid a doctor to have it done with and take them all out, but he couldn't do them all at once. Are they ripping teeth out, or they? I'd go see him to pull out one or two at a time. Why are you ripping your teeth out? And so, Derry, here I am with all these bothersome unfinished business in my mouth. Why is she ripping her teeth out? Why are you doing that? I can't test her again, can I? No. City born, I'm Derry, had me a little hunt in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down at a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. Well, things are here. But when all the hogwash started, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everyone around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate led me straight to your door, Derry. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself's guided my steps. Alright, let me talk to bro. I can't pull a chop out on him. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyways? Your uncle work at the brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What I miss? What a mess, huh? In different worlds we could be drinking, cold ones, and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze up, bro? No, I was just thinking, that's all. Alright. If somebody die again... I mean, nobody dies in the night. We let more people in, bro. We got to. Drink the damn kombucha. Can I drink it at night? I'm saying, bro. And I ain't get the cat food, bro. I'm tripping. Where the cat at, bro? The cat's still good. He's still good. I'm gonna save. I ain't even use my one save, bro. Alright. Well, hello there, boy. Do I know you, bruh? Oh, of course. I know who you are. The Museum? I don't know that word. Its way of speaking, it's tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of signals they send us. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot to do. We got a lot to work to do and not much time to do it. Yeah, what is that? Yes, you know, I know it's hard for ordinary folk to understand. They speak their own strange way. The mycelium? Mycelium? Mycelium. The mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Oh, Unc Fry. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. But what they told me well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take the books. I'll take the books. I'll take it. There's good. That's a good. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. You're not coming in? I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted, so get your wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodle. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Oh shit, the whole building's burning in the back. I just now noticed that. When the fuck did that start happening? Damn, everything's on fire. I gotta get some cat food in the morning, bro. Oh, I didn't watch the commercial, bro. It didn't give me the option. I gotta watch the TV. Oh, the run is cooked, chat. The run is cooked, bro. The run is cooked. We interrupted this program with breaking news. Report of civil unrest are coming from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Watch the TV, bro. What are visitors, ghosts, captures, creepers on the ground? No. There's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitors is a human who have come into contact with the undermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert from the signs of the visitors. You believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Okay, we got a new number. I need to start watching TV, bro. I probably done missed the damn food ad. There's the latest, because I was skipping all the days trying to get back to the day I was on. So I didn't watch the TV or nothing. I really was just going to the door and drinking beer. This is latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. What's that? Okay. Talk to bro, test bro out. I think bro probably did just kill himself. Yeah. He might have. He probably just gave up. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you, bro. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing here, nothing to hide, no reason to neither. I'll take a photo. This seems like the most sure way. Alright, snap a pic if you gotta. OW Aura. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. I need to let more people in, bruh. I need to talk to Granny. See what she on. What you on today, Granny? Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. You have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with the youngins these days. Plenty get so swept up in life and they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to check up. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. One time I sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson something fierce. Said my boy, good egg, always remembers his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. And then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys. Paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie? Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Untruthful reflections in the eyes and one of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. You said you didn't have any husbands or relatives, Granny. I gotta check up on you, twin. You said you didn't have no husbands or relatives. Now you saying you got husbands and relatives, man. We did teeth, we did eyes. We did the photo. I ain't trusting you, Granny. You probably slimed out, twin. Your fingernail clean though. Look at my fingers. They can't count, stack, or measure right. They give you just enough to keep you from running out. I don't know, Granny. I'm keep my eye on you though. Keep my eye on you. Test something else on this dude. Get up, bruh. And we're gonna go to sleep. See your teeth. See, have them ain't picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, well, let's just say some of that half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. All right, I like little bro. Give me like Dana White vibes or something. Excuse me. Hopefully we could get a person, someone new. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? I didn't call... Bro, why do I keep forgetting to... Oh, I can't call him. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, suppose. I should start with an affirmation. Thanks for dumping all that shit on my already troubled mind, lady. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I'm gonna let you in, twin. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said my shit was negative. Now my shit positive because I'm letting you in? You lucky we just need more heads, bruh. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like... If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street, brother. Better not talk about that better not talk about my daughter like that. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. Okay, I don't think she's wearing a poncho. I have no clue where she is. Second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here, buddy. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. Fima's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else to find out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves this area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Yeah, we're gonna let you in, Twin, just because we need more heads for FEMA when they show up. They ain't about to take me. They ain't taking me. There aren't many people like you left who actually hear, folks. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. That's probably... Oh, yo ass. Hell nah, Twin. Can you let me empower? Nah, yo ass sick. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the fort. Oh, you was out in the field trapping. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest of us, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on a shift internally. Yeah, why aren't you at the hospital, Twin? The hospital? There is no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting those fires out and dying out there with my buddies. I have much time left anyways. I'll let you in, Twin. Thanks, pal. I don't think I've been in your hair for too much longer. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slips of paper at work before we went put the fire out. And man, they're telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone who does end up there is dead? Damn, so the little girl died, Chad. The little girl died. Here, I don't need them anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, so I gave Grandma the FEMA notice she getting packed up. So you could pick who you want to pack up. I didn't even know what I was giving her. I thought I was taking something from her. They gave me FEMA's number. Oh no, that's for like if I have somebody. I gotta watch the TV every day, bruh. So I get these damn numbers. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. These suspect motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notable, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister... Oh, so I'm calling for bro. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness in the ring. A distant funeral knows growing even ever. Yeah. A distant funeral knows growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors strive, tangled deep in a sticky sustenance. A serenal, kernum, a karma, and abundance. I don't know what the fuck that is. There's like something in your ear. Up next, a special report of the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I watch TV. Some reports have described a lone shooter with other mentioned the armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still be ahead. Due to lockdown measurements imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding area has temporarily been suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation resolved before suddenly surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned, bro. All right, talk there, bro. It's so hot. God damn it. I could just call FEMA, bro. I'm gonna test them. Sure, pal. Nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Take the photo. Short every you only get charred corpse though. That's how. Yup. I'm gonna come back to you, twin. I'm gonna come back to you, twin. I'm gonna come back to you. So do I give him the notice and then call FEMA, or do I call? I'm gonna give him the notice. Okay, so they are gonna come for him. I'm calling them right now, twin. You ain't gotta wait. You don't got to wait, twin. Anyway, yo, hey, grandma gonna have to go too. I ain't know what I was giving her. My bad. My bad, Granny. My bad. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Hello, this is the Federal Agency Management Agency, the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedure. Please state your question. Oh, wait. Where's the picture? Eyes, ears. I didn't even notice the ears. They don't say nothing about the picture. What are you supposed to do with the pits? To ensure that the underarm test is accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your next question. What should I do with the nails? To ensure proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands. Water may remove residue which could lead to errors or a false result. Please state your eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine containing beverages. Okay. These are just like, I don't know, the ears. Ears? Wait. Let me consult with the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your next. See, they don't even got nothing on the ears. Teeth. For accurate teeth, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your. Nah, that's all I want. I thought y'all was gonna come pack them niggas up. That's cool though. Where's the cat, bruh? Where is the cat, bruh? He probably died because I couldn't give him no damn food, bruh. I should have watched the TV. I forgot the tarot lady. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What's a silly thing to say? I'm the one who knows. I am not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. No, I don't want no fucking reading, twin. Oh, we gotta say this last one to go pack up, little bro. Oh, darling, I knew your energy will resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Ears. I was like reading, but I wasn't like. I was like reading, but not gathering the information, so I wasn't knowing what to look for with the ears. Said an aura could be blind. Let me see your aura, twin. We got W aura. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I don't really. Do I ever have to pack somebody up because FEMA's coming for them anyways, and I kind of need more people. So I'm probably just gonna drink a beer. God damn. I thought that was the last bit. Okay. Quite a spicy night. Quite a spicy night. Okay, the cat is still good. FEMA. Oh, I've been waiting for y'all, bro. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. They low-key do need to bring... You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be in my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you now? Yes. But this time we need 2. Oh, that's good. Because we got 2 for you. We got 2 for you. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 over. 2. I gotta read. Where do I read those papers at that old man gave me? Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Alright, bruh. Take these niggas, bruh. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for being understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Grandma mad. Grandma, you be alright, bro. You said fate brought you here. Fate bringing you there now. And we'll handle the visitors. We need more refuse. Come on. Ah, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Are you some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead bodies. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influences are strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Yeah, I'm not exactly burning excitement yeah. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot y'all, man, bitch y'all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Bro gave me an ultimatum. Keep me your distance, huh? Oh, bro, scrapped up. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Gets better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with all the gear, I suppose, to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single 2 for each visitor. That's the easiest trophy to take. And it's only one. It's this one really leaves an impression on me. I might take something else. So, how long do you plan on? Yeah, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats or I should keep an eye out for? Uh, both of these are good. Yeah, the FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Alright, is that it? Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eye? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. That's kind of tough. It's always just in front of me, buried into the darkness. There are no ways for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd done the same. What'd you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrows is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering to the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh. So she's talking about the visitor. Slowly consuming those black and cold like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish that side of it on my worst enemy. You could come in, Twin. I feel like you cool. I can feel the teared lady in here. Something's not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not nothing else. I better... I'll kick her out. You seem like you seen some shit. I'll kick out the terror lady. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attacks. Due to overcrowding in existing faculties, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in a building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows the condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember to stay strong. Remember to stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on new dangerous cults. The visitors aren't just hiding anymore. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. That's probably what bro was just talking about. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, cults have taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless event has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. My throat dry as shit, bro. Ain't got no water or none. I'm fucked up in the crib. Aiding on sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest of criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Can I watch the TV? Oh shit, bro. Might not be able to get no food, bro, because they're not giving me the food number anymore. I didn't watch the TV. I probably missed that. I probably had to watch the TV on that day to get to get the food number, but we don't have a lot of people in here, so we probably don't need that much food. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. Oh, she's infected. I still dream. It's always there. It visits me often. Nah. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Let me see them gums, twin. I'll do the aura. I like the aura one. Oh, she's seen some things. And you won't even show me how it turns out. Pull out the gun, see what she says. I used to love photographs, still do. And now, if that thing ever reaches you, do not under any circumstances try to capture its image. That will only feed it, amplify its power and overall. She good. She's good. I get a good vibe from her. Drink a beer. I know. Check up on bro. See how he's. Oh, the cultist. Bruh. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? What's going on with you? Hey, that ain't your business, buddy. Back off. He's a talker. It's gonna get worse. Why? Planning to take me out back, buddy? Fine. You want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering. At night crying from the pain in her leg. And all because of that car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. Okay, so before I started recording on one of the nights, I did get a cabbie. And I was going to let him in, but he asked me to kick somebody out or something. So I didn't let him in. So that would have been interesting if I did. I'd give anything to write his name, anything to ringing his neck, but he ran. Oh, yeah, he explained something about how he lost his car or something. And the guy who did it was like crazy or something, but I don't know. It's a connection, a little connection. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. There was us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them we're their entire story. No, I'm not gonna kick him out. What the fuck? Bro's true. Bro's cool, bruh. I'm glad you get it. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Gotta talk to these guys. Oh, I forgot you. I forgot I let him in. I haven't talked to him yet. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you could just shoot yourself in your head if you hadn't see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you see what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, these are the cultists. Who are you? Lost soul, just like the countless others who walk the blighted path, the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path. Her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their soul? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and answer, Lode's answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we here to follow her. And we are her followers, golly. You look scared, are you afraid? You're an observant homeowner. Unlike my brother in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that neither heaven nor hell. It's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. It even doesn't fully understand death. We will even truly understand her. I can't read. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I did not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steer our resolves to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. What do you have to say? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We approach you hospitality and we appreciate your hospitality and don't wish any anger on you and wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. That's what she said. Twin, I'm good. World, thank you, Dad. Do we test? I guess we could test the cultist. We could test this dude, even though I think he's good. I haven't done ears yet. Don't you think these checks are kind of stupid? You got roaches in your ears, bro. Here's a secret. Here's a secret. Wax in someone's ears is totally normal. That was more than wax, bro. That was more than wax. Yeah, pull out that chop, bro. But I won't forget it. Mark my words, I'll be back and I'll snap your neck. I'm gonna test him again. I hope you're just pushy. I hope you're just as pushy with those FEMA goons. Unlike the visitors, they don't pretend to be human. They're just assholes. Save your bullets. I guarantee you'll burn through more rounds on those bastards than you would on the visitors. You got shit in your ears, bro. I'm gonna test you one more time. Do the photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. So you must be. Oh no, you're getting packed up. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos either. They don't show up in photos. Only move in at night. They're immortal. Yeah, we packing you up, bro. We packing you up. You're getting packed. You're packed. You're packed, buddy. You're packed. Good night. Oh, I haven't been looking outside either, bro. I'm a bot. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who are surviving the new world? Not those guys. I have not been checking outside. I probably missed so much stuff. Excuse me. A female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I was just wasting precious time with you youngins. I did not read the books. I don't know where they were like at to read or if they were even readable. Kids these days, I probably just missed something. Hello, anyone home? It's a FEMA guy, right? I heard footsteps. Mean you're behind the door. Can you open it? Return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled this off of a court. Figured it might be safer out here than that way. They must be wearing these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't know. I don't even want to know. So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job. Thought things would be fine. Then came to the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, but programming by the way, writing code. I'll let you in. Wow. Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you actually let me in. Yeah, we letting everybody in, bruh.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilks is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us hiding in your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their own bodies now.
You come back later, bro?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone, bro.
Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
I know I keep changing the voices. That's because I don't remember the voices, bro. You there? Yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all the destruction? No, definitely not. You know there is an entity stronger than all of us. But you need to not fear it. We are simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. But now, something wrong. Could it be the Mushroom Man? I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though it is in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? Well, we were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. No way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memories are still a trap. Elephant style even. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Come on. I willed long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I guess I'll let you in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It looks pretty spacious. Mate, want to go on a race? Alright, that's probably it for tonight. Oh no, somebody else. Oh, Twin, you're back. I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let bro in. Come on. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The irritation into the investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about FEMA, if you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report of unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries around the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed with the disaster relief. Golly. The latest for us now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Going here. Nobody's in here. Twin isn't here. I'll talk to him. Just to get the conversation going. Anybody in the bathroom? Bro's in the bathroom. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Need to test you, little bro. Let's do the photo. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. Oh yeah, we about to pack you up, twin. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your orders get. You said you wasn't. You said you didn't work around them, bro. You said you found this suit, bro. We gonna come back to you. Might have to pack you up. See if she got anything else to say. Alright, hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. Excuse me. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw is etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of times. She's wandering free. Wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to the mine, something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to do, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up the mountain that the seagulls mistook his back, and fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Wow. Sorry about that. It's just the heads of my voices. The voices in my head, golly. They told me a really funny joke. Nah, we might have to pack you up, twin. We're gonna test you. Sorry. Sure, give me the hardest test, and I'm gonna take that photo of you, twin. You wanna take a photo of me? Not really the biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Oh, you got W aura. Damn, I blinked. Oh, this is a dude? I thought this was a female. We're gonna test Bruno one more again. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. He said my time is precious. Do the eyes. Ah, yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Yeah, now we packing you up, bro. Nah, I don't want to hear nothing you saying, bro. These eyes have seen too much. Maybe it's finally time to close them. Yeah. Wait, you're making a mistake. He said you with FEMA? You should never lie about that, bro. You should never. You said you wasn't with FEMA. Oh, I gotta listen to the radio. FEMA's trying to jam all signals. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Yeah, that's why I had to pack up that FEMA dude. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're killing you. So they definitely killed the little girl. Rest in peace. I mean, we already knew that, but like, dang. Run while you still can. Okay, alright, well, let's go to sleep. Probably should have talked to the cultists, but I won't talk to them. Look out the window. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took them as trophy. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into huge leaps. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to the cause? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's the point of the agency if it's not doing anything? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist. No, I don't have nobody. I'm not handing you over nobody. It's like talking to a fucking wall here. What's gonna happen if you don't cooperate? We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone? Damn, they took the lady, bro. I liked her. Damn. I liked her. And then we'll be on our way. That's tough. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive, bro. Thank you for all of you done. I'm sure you're tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when you come. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Get your ass on, fool. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? They only show one or two signs. Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, what do you know about stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Do I know anybody that looks like that? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, his wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only a girl made out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, and one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? If I care, we'll both go down shooting it. I haven't checked myself, bruh. Shut my eyes. Come on, Come on, use your damn fingers, open them wide. I'm trim. Now showing any signs, huh? Great. Just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up, everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between their eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger to deal with. Oh, well, we didn't get any visitors tonight. Day 10. Let's see what the news say in the morning. What is the news gonna say? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted out on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at the time. Any cult members approaching FEMA? Approaching your home, call the FEMA hotline. Oh, I could call the FEMA hotline on them. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, update on conditions of the poles. The sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling news projecting on our own global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt weather from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no one has answered so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Nobody's in here. One of the cultists are staying. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Oh, can't talk to you anymore. Guess we drink that damn beer. I don't want. I mean, I guess I could call FEMA on the cultists. Call FEMA, brother. Nope, I can't do anything. Guess we go talk to the cultists and see what they have to say. Oh, I could check myself to not waste beer. Oh, he did say there was something in the dirt. Mushroom. Put that in the fridge. Can I check? Oh, fuck. I gotta do that with my, okay. Makes sense. They shouldn't have burned alive. Should have buried the bodies. If they. Okay. So FEMA is not burying the bodies. They're lying about what they're doing. FEMA big bad. This is basically what's going on. Cultist big bad. FEMA big bad. LeBro, what's going on? He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents, bro? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Are there something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean, bro?
I'm just telling you what I told you. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your neck already.
Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So? You alone?
Not alone, little bro.
So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. But everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock is fine. Yes, as all it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on. Take your freaks with you, bro. Why? This isn't daycare. Were they truly bothering you much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I'll take my leave with gratitude regardless. A token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rites and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hands as we march towards death. If you're so eager to die, go ahead. I'm staying here. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood done got cleared out. Ain't no one known where to. I've been running ever since. You running? Come on now. Looking for a place to hunker down. Why they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit of some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks on their heinies, grabbed a few of them, took them up too. Told others to get like nothing. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'll let you win. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any old them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. I need more people for them, buddy. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It's either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching. Excuse me. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back and I still don't know why. They left in such a rush. A couple hours later, the broadcast. They left in such a rush. A couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn the TV on. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So can you please? Visitors, bro. What if those visitors things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me neither. What am I supposed to do now? You could come in, bro. We might need you to send you off to FEMA, bro. I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably not. What if they come back and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Alright, that's probably it for tonight. We got some fresh meat. Testing. Oh, somebody died. Breaking news. Conditions in the cities show no sign of stabilizing and that continues to get worse. And with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. They got a new sign every day, bro. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our own studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call this hotline. End the broadcast. Yeah, no TV. We don't got no after ad. I gotta test you, twin. Oh no, where'd they go? See what you talking about. I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They taking care of me my whole life, and I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. I gotta test you, little twin. Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. I don't know. It might not be fine. I don't want to lie to you. You want to take a picture of me? Well, just tell me that everything's gonna be fine afterwards. I don't know, twin. Okay, you got W Aura. That's a weird looking photo. Is that some kind of special camera or something? You got W Aura. Somebody died though. Who the fuck died? Oh, I forgot about dude in here, bro. I forgot all about bro. I forgot he was in here. Damn. I forgot. I haven't been checking that room at all. I gotta test you, twin. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they take you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Why do you reckon they are? Who do you reckon they are? Who do you reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting. All high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? Say, they've been knocking on y'all doors too? One of them keeps hanging around. Yes. Dang nabbit. I ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like downers among the real folk. I gotta test you, twin. do the photo test. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? I think you trimmed though. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna do one more test. We're gonna test you again, twin. See them pearly whites, man. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take. Them shit's stupid. But no gal like me one for veneers. So now she ain't no right to live no more. Yeah, nah, I'm packing you up. Now that just ain't right. A shotgun and how you deal with these situations, darling. Best way is a knife in the back or maybe some poison. Take mama's word for it. Yeah. Tell it to her. Once mama's gone, my blood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yep, I knew it. We're packing you up. You seen that, little bro? What you got going on? Nothing. Can't talk to you. Okay, cool. I gotta dig too. I keep forgetting to dig, bro. There's mad shit you gotta keep track of. Let me, nah, I ain't gonna hit the radio today. There's too much shit you gotta keep track of, bro. I gotta dig. I'm definitely not gonna, like, see all this shit in one playthrough. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I'm bothering, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, wasting enough time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, and then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed and said I should sign up. Fuck that. Oh, I said a bad word. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still around, still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Take a photo of me, twin. I got aura. W aura. Looked fine, but did half of the backstabbers I beer. Honestly, I don't give a flying about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me, did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Tell me what you want, bruh. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of this respectable rent institution would try turn their nose up to any good money. I did not read the whole prompt because I thought I said give me money. Fine, we'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. Come in, buddy. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms and full details later. Should I have one more or no? Yeah, we have one more. Oh, you're not getting that, buddy. They done put Pyrocynical in the game, bro. You're not getting that, buddy. Damn, it's boiling out here. Wait, how do a Pyrocynical accent? What is it? Are you from UK? I don't know how to do a UK. I'm not gonna do it. Damn, it's boiling out here. boiling tells me in the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in the oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but air sick ass. Can't breathe. You got a bedroom? No, I don't. Oh, bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can't make it worth your while. You let me in, and when this is all over, I'll see that you were compensated. Well, I might add, nah, you should go, bro. Yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little some kombucha. What do you think? Is that sweet in the pot? I do low-key need a save. It's been a while. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you're set up. I do low-key need to save. It's been a little while, chat. Today the world was built anew, and the basement mushrooms grew. Oh, this is where the thing is. Okay, I never knew that. And the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and the time and night to eat it whole. If one would try to welcome guests is not far strong, the mushroom stands tall and long under the tree of apples. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom mighty's peel while the clock of the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Okay. Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna die. I let too many people in. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. It was definitely that guy I let in for the save. When the ministry is no longer available to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows and lock your doors. Await further instructions. Stay inside. Who died, bro? Somebody in there died. So this guy killed who did I let in? Didn't I let somebody in before him? Didn't I let a lady in? We got more bodies to spare. I need to start digging. I know it's him for a fact. I know it's him. Cold water. Now it's more like it. Feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? I'll give you a beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumbled bills. Useless these days. Thanks. That's more like it. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, my friend. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. Give me more saves. Okay. Nothing civilized drink that. Nobody civilized drinks that cat, but somebody like you might find some use in it. Talk to bro. You're supposed to be giving me some money on. What a world. What now? It's obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And is that really important right now? I also appreciate if you address me correctly and with the appropriate respect, sir. We'll do just fine. Honestly, man, it's these days. Whatever you say, bro. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Okay. You still got nothing to say? Okay. You might get game ended tonight, bro. Can't promise you anything. Nobody coming? Nobody coming tonight. Yeah, I mean somebody's about to die again. Most likely. I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. No news. Radio. Pick up the cat. Hey. There's no time for this today. What is your time for? What are we doing? Oh, I gotta know the windows. I haven't been checking the windows either. I've been like, there's a lot of stuff I've been lacking on. I should have checked the windows last night, bro. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. And your rations, carefully your food store should last for a month or two. Seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Damn. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat moving overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. I know I should have killed, bro. I know I should have killed, bro. But I was trying. Why did I go dig? Why did I go dig? I knew it was him. I literally knew it. Oh my goodness. I literally knew it was him. Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it would be over soon. I was almost there. I almost had it, bro. He was giving me kombucha. He gave me a kombucha. Fuck out of here. We get a different ending. Nah, we get a different ending. I'm going back. Yeah, Take a photo of you twin. Just go on. Just let me get up and like the good old days. Yep. I know you're cooked. I know you got bad aura. Well then, how's it look Still the same old. Nope. If this photo is what incriminates me, fine. I'll use it to decide people's fate too. Better make a quick decision. Hell, isn't it any worse? Funum grave. I'ma test Bronum. Been watching TV, have we? Brought into this whole visitor thing? Have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Do the photo. Photo has not steered me wrong. Want me to say cheese for you? I'm sure I'll prove something. Oh yeah, you're a visitor too. You're getting packed. I'm packing both y'all. Oh wonderful. You can let me oh wonderful. You can let me get this right. Read an aura by looking at a photo. Might as well just flip a coin to decide who you shoot next. I will. It says head. Wait, you're not actually going to pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. No, stop. It isn't against the. Yeah, we pack squad. I should have enough aura to dig some more. I got another mushroom. Oh, yeah, I didn't even read what it said it does. It's only me and my boy, so we should be good, bro. I can't go in there. I can't even go talk to him. Am I gonna get the same ending again? I gotta drink a beer. I can't drink a beer. I gotta nail this one. I got the same fucking ending. There was only one survivor. Alright, chat. Well, that was No, I Am Not a Human. Or what is this game called? I don't even know what this shit's called, bro. Okay, I said that right. No, I Am Not a Human. If you enjoyed it, you made it this far, leave a like, please. Leave a comment, let me know. If you want me to go back and get a different ending or play this again, let me know. I'll do it only if you guys want to. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah. More horror games coming out on the channel. We'll be playing a lot of horror games. So glad I was able to play this one for you guys. Love you guys. See y'all later.
Stuck in the rain, nobody feel pain. He prick gon' feel the pain. Brick on G got stains. You know my gang got stains. Shout out my, yeah, you know what's going on.